Greetings. This is Coach Charlene, and this is When the Moment Chooses You. This is actually my podcast, but I wanted to put a recording in Substack in particular just because this is the free gift that you get if you become a paid subscriber. And I also want to unpack some of the content of why I wrote When the Moment Chooses You, etc. So I'm going to share chapter 2. And chapter 2 is called A Moment to Embrace, Finding Courage in Uncertainty. I always start with a quote with the beginning of the chapter because I want to provoke some thought. And so it says, embrace uncertainty as the canvas upon which your greatest adventures are painted. It is in the unknown that we find courage to create our most extraordinary lives. And so I'm going to read a little bit to you. There's an African proverb that says, if we stand tall, it is because we stand tall on the shoulders of many ancestors. As we look throughout history, we see phenomenal leaders and activists and everyday individuals who have chosen to stand against injustice, racism, even at the cost of their own lives. The legacy is what compelled me to speak up. I could no longer remain silent. It was my moment to be innovative and transformative, the moment that chose me. We stand on the courage and the vision of pioneers like Rosa Parks, Martin Luther King, Mother Teresa, Nelson Mandela, who bravely challenged the injustices in their time. Innovators like Steve Jobs, Alexander Graham Bell, George Washington Carver, and Daniel Hale Williams also seized their moments, changing the world with their groundbreaking contributions. I firmly believe each of us have had moments in our lives when we've been called to respond to a unique, destiny-filled opportunity created just for us. It may not always be about speaking up against injustice, but I guarantee you it is about something. It's about giving voice to something important that the world needs. It could be speaking up when something doesn't align with your values or your organization's vision, or perhaps stepping in to support a colleague who has been treated unfairly. Maybe your moment involves a burning desire, a dream you've held onto, or an idea you know would improve your life or benefit those you are called to serve. It might be as significant as starting a business, or deeply personal, or as choosing to forgive the very system you work for or the very person you live with. I added that in there, which in turn could bring you profound sense of freedom. There are destiny moments throughout our journey, provided we haven't turned a deaf ear to them. Deep within, there's a yearning, a whisper that stirs restlessness with our current state. The inner voice, a whisper, it nudges us on the path we've avoided. Why do we avoid it? Because it forces us to come out of our comfort zone. It pushes us to confront unfamiliar territory, compelling us to learn something new or take action we've never taken before. This avoidance is natural. We cling to what is safe and known, even if it no longer serves us. But in life, we always have a choice. Each decision presents a pivotal choice point, either propelling us into the unknown, to our destiny, or keeping us trapped in the comfort of familiar circumstances. The path of growth is often uncomfortable, and choosing it can feel daunting. Yet, this very discomfort is where transformation happens. The decision we make in these moments can either embitter us, keeping us stagnant and fearful, or empower us to grow stronger, wiser, and more aligned with our true purpose. So that is just a short snippet. I'd love for you to grab the book if you don't have it. I'm going to start doing a little book reading as well as a book club. I've been praying about a book club, so I would like to do this as a book club because there are some questions that I believe that will help you to unpack something within you. And so thank you so much for listening. And if you don't have the book yet, reach out to me. If you need bulk orders for your organization or your small group, let me know as well. I can get you a little discount. And I look forward to kicking it with you. All right, this is Coach Charlene, and it's my When the Moment Chooses You book. And I have a podcast, so make sure you check out my podcast too. All right, bye-bye.